Guys, hello, welcome on board. Ewoga, Eshama Binu. Everybody, Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2020. I wish my family Happy New Year, everybody. I wish my lovers, my fans, even haters Happy New Year. I wish my colleague, I wish Nigerian Happy New Year. I wish Egypt Happy New Year. Eh? Oh, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Ṣeun Oyewande, Tífẹ́ Oyewande, Tóbi Oyewande, Happy New Year. Kọ́lọ̀ ń wọ ọmọ tèmi náà ọmọ mi Happy New Year. Love you guys, welcome on board. Ẹ ṣáà má bínú, be offended no guys, I love you. I'm still yours, Andy Diolu, Middle Channel and Foundation. Alara Agbayida, please be offended not. It's the code. A lot of you might be wondering that the update is not, it's the code. It's easy. I mustn't say something else. Look at me. Check me out. Honestly, not that I'm proud or anything. I'm a debut. See, I'm feeling very, very cold. And I even on the first I went to work. This is Arab country. They celebrate their Christmas on the 7th of January, that they will now give us a long holiday. I've been working all the while. It's not easy. And I'll come out, I'll just enter my blanket, even to cook. Because the cold, there is winter, there is everything. Òtútù bí ìlágbára àti tọ́jú ara tiwa gan lẹ́yìn ká jẹun. Màá kọ́ cherry máa bóra mọ́nú blanket bí ẹni pé kọ́ lọ ń ṣàánú. Tí ò gbẹ̀yìn, tí ọ̀pọ̀n, tí escafe gbogbo ẹ̀ tá a mú kọ́ lọ. Ẹ wò ó, ẹ má bínú tí update yìí ò bá máa lo bail. If the update, do you understand? Just bear with me. Although tomorrow is weekend for us, do you understand? It's gonna, yeah. So guys, be offended not. I love you. It isn't easy. Yes, about the robbery update. That is the latest gist that I've brought to us. The robbery update that even it was led by a banker. You can imagine. Wọ́n ní tí ò bá lọ́wọ́ onídénú àlejò oníwá kó pé sáré afọ́jú rẹ̀. I'm just saying an adage in my language that at times when the people in the household have been attacked, it is somebody from within them that is an intruder, that is a informant, that is a traitor. So guys, the latest gist about bank robbery that just happened, do you understand, that happened in Abuja, Epe, or whatsoever. It was stated that the person that lead the gang was a worker in that bank. You can imagine. Although the guy lamented during his explanation that he was under duress, that he was being threatened about his family and all that. Then when police were interrogating him, telling him speak up, because he didn't speak up, I wanted to curse him that you are stupid to do a stupid. But I remember that he said they threatened him, they threatened his life and his family and his children's life, things like that. Although it will not be my portion, you don't get me wrong, people out there. I just remember that I have a family too. But people out there, let me know in your comment section below. Did they do the right thing? Because police were accusing him that you should have informed us, no matter how scared you are that they might blow your family and all that you should have informed the police. People out there, what do you think when you are being threatened with your family? But what the most important thing about me is that, because I want to learn from P Square in their music that say Omoge mi ati padi mi, they said before they started the song, they quote and unquote, can you be trusted? Especially ladies, they said we should not say yes in a hurry. So although I felt, when he was first explaining, I saw him like a stupid and non-entity that that's why you couldn't inform the police. What of now that you are caught with them? But I now remember that family, especially those of us that have just one issue. So it will not be my portion in Jesus' name. But his foundation is also faulty. How do you come across armed robbery gang? How do you come across all this armed robber? If not be say, it's either you are the type that jam talk. Maybe when you are in the public place, you jam talk. Or people out there, let's learn. Be mindful of who you mingle with. Be mindful of places you go. Ẹ̀yin tí wá ṣe ń gbọ́. Tá bá ní lóòótọ́ tí wọ́n bá fi ẹbí èèyàn threaten èèyàn pé tó bá jẹ́wọ́ pé àṣírí wà láàrin wa, àbí tó bá jẹ́wọ́ pa ní kó wá tẹ̀lé wa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ibi, a máa pa mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ. Ẹran ara lè kọ́kọ́ tìyàn lóòótọ́ pé ẹ má jẹ́ sọ fọ́lọ́pàá. Ṣùgbọ́n ìpínlẹ̀ tiẹ̀ náà ti wọ́ ibo ló ti pàdé irú àwọn ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn téèyàn ò bá rìnrìn kùnrin kò lè pàdé ìrìkùrí ẹgbẹ́ yẹlẹyẹ ń wọ́tọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tòótọ́ so àwọn ẹ̀dá ẹ jẹ́ ká máa kọ́gbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́bi tá a máa lọ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ àwọn tá a máa bá ṣe dandan kọ́ lọ̀rẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe wà yí àmì wọ́n máa mọ̀pọ̀ so what my conclusion is that all blame is still on him òun náà la máa pàpà bá wí ṣé tí ẹ rí èmi ò mọ̀ pé despite the jet age and all that there is still armed robbery going on raiding here and there in this life of credit card ATM and all that people still go out please all these people make una park well na wey una dey do armed robbery ẹ̀sùn gbéjẹ́ mọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí yìí láyé tójú ti là yìí táwọn èèyàn ń lo credit card tó ń lo ATM ẹ tún ṣe ń jalè ẹ ń dẹ́mi àwọn èèyàn légbodò few months back I watched on live armed robbery robbing in the expressway I think I love that dream it was among the people that you ask to face that you tell them to face down that were even videoing you people that you don't know they were videoing all these people armed robbers live you don't know may God help us in Nigeria please. The one I witnessed when I was 10 years plus in my father's house. You know, my father had a duplex. Used to have a duplex in he used to have a duplex in Anthony Village, Silver Crescent area. So armed robber raided the place that night too because my daddy's younger brother was doing bachelor's eve. So a lot of family were in our house because most of our family based in Ibadan, Abuja and all that. They just to Lagos in our own house because my daddy's house is very big. So our daddy's younger brother were doing battery with other of our uncle. So armed robber were like that place was somehow attracted. So they came. They took, thank God they did not took many life. But I remember the leader of the gang was shouting, Babangida is the cause of our robbery. Till now, as Nigeria become better. In those days, that day, when we were begging them, don't kill us, they were kicking my uncle. They were kicking him, bring out your gold chain, bring out your money, bring out. They were screaming it was Babangida that they are all graduates. As they raise up their machine gun they were screaming Babangida ló fà tá fi ń jalè Babangida ló bàlú ìjẹ́ Babangida ló ṣe not knowing pé that time we were even enjoying àmọ́ pẹ́rọ la fi ń jẹ̀kọ́ fine boys if you see this guy too that is a banker leading a robbery squad cool-headed gentleman that look presentable kí ló dé it's 2 times that I've witnessed armed robbery in my life the second time was in my marriage that we have accommodation problem so we were staying in my in-laws house ògbèrè tí ó yà bàbá ọkọ mi ló kọ́lé yẹn bàbá ọkọ mi ìlàjẹ wọ́n kọ́lé sí Ìbàdàn lọ́nà òwòrò lógbèrè tí ó yà our in-laws house so armed robber came again o because they had clue that there is money and truly there were money they took they pointed gun at me threatening my husband then the father of my child my baby was 8 months even my wedding ring thank God that it was original Romania gold. I remember when we were planning wedding then, my cousin Busola told me, Anna mara gold o, ṣó rántí àǹtí wa Fúnkẹ́ ìgbà tó ṣe wedding, wọ́n pàdé wọn lọ́nà Èkó ní o, tó já gold ring, wọ́n lọ máa ní time yẹn tó bá. Àwa ẹni tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ bá wa ṣe goldsmith story because I was selling jewelries too. She asked us to pay 15K that she will do 18 karat gold for us, the goldsmith. No, I no go. Do you understand? She just want to do it for us as wedding ring. We have given her a copy of which one we want. She gave us a kind of catalog that we choose. So my husband to be the father of my child, he has seen 9,500. So when we were planning the wedding, although my cousin was surprised, that's why we are age mates, the same year, the same month. She was surprised that I did not make her her bestie. So she visited me. She gave me advice on the person I wanted to be my bestie then. That you remember the person that you were supposed to marry. She's the one that went behind. You are still making friends with this kind of best lady. You want to make her your best lady. Somebody that has once snatched your boyfriend. I say not true. Immediately I changed my best lady to another person. She also gave me advice on wedding ring. That don't buy gold ring. Oh. Anybody that is not sensible then will think she's jealous. She got married 4 months after I got married. Do you understand? She wasn't jealous. Thank God I took her advice and I was selling a lot of wedding ring with the kind of business that because I'm into jewelries. She said, Anna, buy Romania gold or GL. I said, we have already prepared 9.5. It still remain 5.5 that we want to balance the person that want. He said, don't try it. So I remember when after the wedding, my daughter was 8 months. I was still breastfeeding. I remember the first thing the armed when they saw the wedding ring where I used to place it on the table. We were sleeping in the middle of the night. They broke the door. They said, "Is it a gold?" He started shouting, pointing the gun. I said, "It's not a gold. It was original Romanian gold that can never ever fail." So they did not steal it. Even if they steal it, I didn't lose. So at times when advice is being given to us, let's take heed. If it was our wonderful actress Ajuchere Anunobi, I'm sure she will not take the advice that hey, I should not use gold. Although even that money for gold that time, we have a lot of expenses for the planning of the wedding. My man couldn't afford it, but we still hustled around. We were able, for only wedding ring, we have gathered 9,500 because my daddy told him that I'm not taking dowry from you. Bring good letter, bring good wedding ring, and bring Bible for your wife for engagement. So I thank God that I now told him, even my man looked at me like this, that you are a good woman. I said, don't worry, I will pick one of the wedding rings. So we went and bought case. I will pick one of the original Romanian gold wedding ring. Lori igba mi from my market. Don't worry, dear. Let's use the 9,500 for something else. So we use the 9,500 that he has already prepared for something else. I thank God for my cousin. So when armed robber came to raid us, like almost, you understand? Like almost 2 years after our wedding, because when I got married, I was just 2 weeks pregnant. It was after my bridal shower, I realized I missed my period. So during my wedding, I was just 2 weeks, even though we lied at the church. That's why we lied when we were going for rehearsal. Even the alpha was telling my dad that because of you, we are not doing pregnancy tests. Are you sure your daughter is not pregnant? My daddy did not know. My daddy will kill me. Baba me told the alpha, but won't be that. Because the new alpha they just brought didn't know me. This is the former one that they transfer. The new alufa. So what am I saying? Armed robbers is not easy. Pack well. Stop all these things. Kemademi àwọn èèyàn légbodò ẹjọ́ ẹ má bà Nàìjíríà jẹ́. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn náà kedere. Ṣé gbọ́ lamentation mo káṣọ́ bí tá a máa lọ. Kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ wedding mi ni mo wá sọ lórí platform but mo kàn ń sọ instances. And our actress Uchere Anunobi, wonderful actress that was saying here, they gave us there are some good advice that people will give to you at times that people will overlook. I'm cherishing my cousin. Even she thought I did not listen to her. After the church wedding, when the decorators were removing just married, about to marry, they will change from the car. When the pastor has proclaimed you are now declared as husband and wife, the car that you both decorated for the couple, they will go and put just married banner. So my husband and his friend were gisting outside waiting for reception so that they can call us, because we did reception inside the same compound of the church. The church have hall. My cousin still came to me and said, Hannah, jẹ́ kí n wo ring your way, because she thought I did not take her advice. So I showed her my ring. Then she changed the subject that I hope that now that you are married, you will not do away with us. You will not be avoiding us. I lied to her, but I avoid a lot of people after my marriage. I'm sorry. So guys, I'm not here to discuss marriage, but the robbery here and there, the 2 ones that I witnessed, I'm still facing the trauma. We are in jet age. Jet age of people don't work out with money anymore. Àwọn èèyàn gbowó rin ayé dé mi àwọn èèyàn légbodò. Tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ rò gbogbo ẹ máa ń pààyàn ni. And the Olu Media channel mi ń lọ. Guys, please, let's learn. We cannot come and start saying nígbàtí. Ẹgbẹ́ burúkú máa ń bà wá rere jẹ́. Ìwọ báńkà tó wá di adigunjalè tó ṣáájú. A whole banker. Ẹ rí pé Nàìjíríà ti bàjẹ́. I won't listen to young gbàtí. Evil communication corrupt good manners. Hey? Why don't you associate with? Where you go? Ẹ mọ̀ rú àwọn tẹ́ máa àwọn Nàìjíríà ṣe wá Nàìjíríà ṣe wá pònú gbà mìíràn báyìí. Olóhùn á máa ṣàánú wa ìwọ àgbàlagbà géńdé. Wọ́n wá fẹ̀yìn gbogbo yín tàgbá. You people will be shot behind bars. Let me ẹ wo ẹ̀yin tèmi tó gbá ski àgàdọ̀gò iṣẹ́ tún wà lọ́la, but ọ̀la ni a máa gba weekend. I love you. I gotta go. And Didi Olu Media channel, stay cool. Love you. Bye.